This is one. Japan's bullet train stations are a vending machine heaven from Experience Japan. This should be fun. We like Japan. We like the quirky vending machines. My God, old sport, how many tabs do you have open? A lot. Like I said, 100 subs and I will do a marathon stream where I just endeavor to close out all of my tabs. I'll turn it down just a bit, chat. What was that they got there? A lens cleaning cloth in the shape of train station signs identifying which station you're at. That's clever. And those are 660 yen. So about maybe $4 and change US. Not bad for a little souvenir. It's clever. I'll give them that. Got ice cream vending machines. Baskin-Robbins. Good stuff. Flavor called Popping Shower. Something that looks like a less creepy and Japanified version of a Labubu. Coffee machines. Ice cream sandwich machines. Pokémon keychain vending machines. Hello. Hello. I'm currently hanging out at Shin Osaka Station. The true Osaka Station. This is the place where you catch the Shinkansen, aka the bullet train, to head over to Tokyo or Fukuoka. A little K truck. A three-wheeler. A Daihatsu. These trains show up every 10 minutes or so, as you would expect, traveling by train in Japan. Seriously, the efficiency is kind of terrifying. For you, perhaps. Platforms are packed with vending machines. Some of them are a bit weird. Some are a bit weird. We're on a mission today to see what kind of treasures we can find in these machines. So this should be fun. Our first stop, the actual Shinkansen platform. And there is actual said Shinkansen. The Nozomi train, the N700. Bleak as always. Alright, I'm going to hit the platform, see where these vending machines are hiding. You ever get to a platform and realise, oh crap, forgot to buy a souvenir? Well, you're in luck. No, Takashi-san, there's no vending machine that gives you the approval of your father. There are some things money can't buy. Actually, no, I take that back. For the price, you probably could buy your father's approval. If you're in that sort of mess, we've got what you need. Behold, station sign lens cleaning cloths. Made of microfiber. I mean, for the train enthusiasts, for the train otakus out there, they will like this. That is worth every yen right there. That is 660 yen well spent, I think. In Japan, we have no vending machine for unlimited salsa and chips. In this, America has defeated us utterly. Nobunaga, probably. You can wash it and use it until the end of time. Well, they don't just have Shin Osaka Station. They've got Osaka Station, Toyama, Kobe. Designed for stations all over the place. Kyoto Station, Itami, Nagoya, Tokyo Station. You just pick your favorite spot, select it from the machine, pay your money, and out she comes. Cameraman went with Kyoto because he's a classy mofo like that. 660 yen, $4 and change. Guessed it just right. perfect for your glasses, but honestly, your disgusting smartphone screen needs this way more. True and real. True and real. Damn, calling out everybody with that one. But give his sunnies a quick polish. Because, you know, you can't just call them sunglasses like a normal person. He's got to sound a bit posh and bougie about it. Nice sunglasses, though. That's nice. Oh, it's like I can actually see the world again. Funny that. Practical and stylish, just how we like it. Oh, shit. Forgot to buy stacks for the train. Well, if that's you, you head over to this vending machine. You silly sausage. It is a literal gold mine of chocolate, gummies, and other savory snacks. Behold the legendary Alfort, the king of Japanese chocolate snacks. Yes, that's their equivalent of Hershey's or Cadbury's. 190 yen for that, about $1.30. Those little mini chocolates that have... It's actually little graham crackers that have been dipped in chocolate. I got a little image of a large sailboat, big sailing ship. That's cool. Those look tasty. Beautiful marriage of whole grain biscuits and milk chocolate. The bite size. Shove them into your pie hole with zero effort. It's a classic. It's hard to fuck this one up. And if you've got a sweet tooth, well, you kind of owe it to yourself to try these. Right. Let's bounce to a different platform. If you're craving something a bit more savory, or some legit Osaka souvenirs, this is a spot for you. The vending machine even asks you, did you buy any souvenirs? No? You naughty boy, you. Get over here and spend some money. We have quail eggs and nikutsui from a famous Osaka udon shop. Nikutsui is basically beef udon, but no noodles. There's beef udon sans the noodles. Cameraman's grabbing seasoned quail eggs and snack on them right now. 300 yen for these. They're little hard-boiled eggs. Marinated in bonito soy sauce. Doesn't sound too bad. I'll eat that. I'll fuck with it. It's 6 of these little guys in a pack. That's not half bad, is it? They're just soaked in flavour. Delicious. It's a miniature hard-boiled egg. Pair these up with a cold beer on the train, and you're living your best life. You're just unbothered, moisturized, in your lane. But wait! You need Baskin-Robbins, and you need it now! Steady on, we've got you. You actually get your ice cream fix right here on the platform. How convenient. Top 3 rows are all popping shower. Undisputed champion of flavors. Allegedly. Gosh, it's beefing an awful lot. How much money are you spending, cameraman? Oh, and they just throw all the spoons into the bottom of the dispenser there. I hope that's not charging his card excessively. That's going to be some expensive ice cream. Popping shower is chocolate ice cream with little... It's chocolate ice cream with pop rocks. It's a party in your mouth and everyone's invited. That actually does sound like it might be tasty. Solid as a rock. We risk breaking our plastic spoon. Pro tip, buy it, get on the train. By the time you settle in, it'll be soft enough to eat. That's a good top tip. It's got a hint of mint every now and then, only without the brain freeze. Even if you're a mint hater, you could probably handle this. If you're a mint hater, you probably have no soul. The Pop Rocks are literally exploding in my mouth, and I'm here for it. I was going to make a bad panty vending machine joke, but I'll take the high road, lol. I don't think those are really a thing anymore. It's like that one-off thing that one touristy journalist caught wind of, and now it's just that I don't think that's even a thing anymore in Japan. Everyone's just like, oh shit, the gaijin have caught on. Shut it down. Fun fact, Tokaido Shinkansen line runs 380 trains a day between Tokyo and Shin, Osaka. Peak season, they're cranking it up to 450 trains a day. They are busy. They are really busy. Traffic density is insane. Nothing else like it in the world. Yeah, those machines are way overblown. Boss Hog, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, and the trains, they are that punctual. To be late is a fate worse than death in Japan. Perhaps you're waiting on your train and thinking, man, I need some legit coffee. And we've got a raid. Gold Tea Fish, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. If it's your first time here, I'm Lord Rexworth. I'm an English nobleman VTuber. We're celebrating 1,000 followers on Twitch today and reacting to some fun videos. Right now we're looking at some quirky vending machines at Shin Osaka Station. And we've got another raid. Action Bastard, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get you some shout-outs here. Hang on. Gold Tea Fish Plane, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. You both raided at roughly the same time. I suspect you two were doing a collab. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Yes, you were both playing Tom Clancy's The Division 2. The humble raid. Kick back and stay a while. Please give a follow. Indeed. Indeed. Well, hopefully the collab went well. Hopefully you both enjoyed playing The Division 2. Division 2 DLC in New York. Went great. That's good. That's good. Gold Tea Fish, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a shout out the other way here too. I will make sure you follow Gold Tea Fish. And go follow Action Bastard too. Despite it being post-apocalyptic New York, it looks just like current New York. Yeah, that tracks. Current day New York looks an awful lot like an apocalyptic scene. Starting to look an awful lot like Escape from New York. Well, yeah, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. It is starting to get late. It is a work night for a lot of people. But yeah, do exercise normal after stream care. Get up and stretch. Grab something to eat, something to drink. And yeah, kick back and relax with us as we look at some cool and quirky vending machines. Maybe you're like cameraman here, and you're waiting on the train and you're thinking, gosh, I could do with some legit coffee. Not just any coffee. Not just any old coffee will do. We need legit coffee here. Need to make dinner plus wife tugging at me wanting the hugs. Of course, I understand. But thank you again for the raid. And thank you for the hydrate redeem. If I had something to hydrate with, I would. Unfortunately, I don't. But appreciate the lurkies. Press on the video here. It may take 95 seconds. Please pay attention to the departure time. 95 seconds and the machine will grind the beans and brew up a fresh cuppa for you. They've even got blends named after the trains: Nozomi, Hikari, Kadama. We're going with the Nozomi blend, hot. Computer, Nozomi blend, hot. They've also got decaf, lattes, cappuccinos, iced coffee too. You can customize it. Black, sugar, extra cream. Who needs Starbucks when you've got a robot barista? Though I'm sure Starbucks is working on a robot barista as we speak. You prefer tea or coffee? Lately, when I am at home and I prepare my own breakfast, I have both. So I have a coffee and I also have tea and I also have fruit juice. And when the machine has completed its work, the little door slides open automatically. And there's your 350 yen coffee. $2.30. Not even Starbucks can come close on that price. And check out this cup design. Windows of a Shinkansen. Solid balance of richness and bitterness. Not too rich, not too bitter, it's just right. Bro, you're fancy as fuck. I know. Still more affordable than Starbucks. Yeah, it beats them by at least a few dollars. Oh shit, the kids are having another meltdown. What do I do? Spank them. Or failing that, I don't know. Get them one of those fucking things. I don't know what they are. It's supposedly a secret weapon. A super cute bottle. Famous in Japan because it looks like the glue containers kids use in school. So if your child in particular is, you know, one who enjoys eating paste or sniffing glue, then have we got the souvenir for you. Coffee and tea. You madman, I love it. So do I. And choose between hard candy, ramune soda candy, or conpeitos. Tiny little sugar stars. I've had those before, they're not bad. 550 yen for that. It's got candy and, you know, it's less creepy looking than a Labubu. And apparently the kids love them, so there you have it. For your paste-eating, glue-sniffing little crumb cruncher. Thing full of candy, and it also turns into a cheap, chintzy little toy. Ramene's great soda. Harder than you think to find in Japan. I went to konbini after konbini, and just keeping a mental note of look for the ramune. Nowhere to be found. Because it's not something that's readily available all year long, compared to going to a specialty shop somewhere in the West, or in America especially. Ramune is a festival treat. So they'll sell them at like the summer festivals, but that's about it. Don't like Starbucks, they're overpriced and mediocre. And that's putting it mildly. Plus, why would you ever give your business to a company that hates you? That's my thinking anyway. This one is an elephant. Let's crack that bad boy open. Show it to a local, they think you're trying to eat school supplies. Well, yeah, it's perfect, you know, if you're a child that used to eat paste or sniff glue. Definitely used the glue version back in elementary school. And there's the little candies. It's candy inside. We're not eating paste, we promise. Okay, can confirm it's not glue. We'll turn those tears into smiles in no time. Oh, shut the little bastards up. Fairly high quality illustrations on the candies too. Oh, but I want something a bit more sophisticated, cameraman. But we're gonna go fancy as fuck with this rice flour butter sandwich. Thought that was an ice cream sandwich. Traditional Japanese sweet shop made these. We're going to select number 9. 370 yen. Flavors of wild rum raisin, strawberry, fig, red bean, roasted green tea, chestnut, chocolate. Looks like we're going with the Hojicha chestnut. Thought he was going to go for the chocolate. Not exactly roasting in an open fire. 370 yen for that. $2.50. Rather fancy packaging there. Nice aesthetic. Open it up. And there's some writing all over the place. Tear it open. It is a mountain of buttercream sandwich between rice flour cookies. Actually does sound pretty tasty. The cream tastes like roasted green tea, packed with little bits of chestnut. That does sound tasty. Rather light and refreshing, rather zen. Not too sweet. It's got that high-end adult bougie vibe to it. None of you wondering, hey, cameraman-san, what's for dinner tonight? That is a vending machine for dumplings. Because of course that is. These are 1010 bite-sized Gyoza. Famous souvenir here in Osaka. The chilled, you can carry them around for up to 6 hours before they go bad. 1,490 yen for that. About $9.90 US. Dinner is officially sorted. Not a bad price. Yeah, maybe a bit more expensive than going to a convenience grabbing some things there, but that's not bad. Could be worse. Packaging's nice too. But wait, I need some anime and manga merch. Well, we've got this. It looks like, yes. A JoJo's Bizarre Adventure vending machine. They even have vending machines for your vending machines. I think at one point they do. I mean, they do. I could swear I actually have seen capsule toy machines that spit out little vending machine capsule toys, and also capsule toy machines that spit out capsule toys of capsule toy machines. JoJo mentioned. About a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure vending machine. What a twist if it reveals itself not to be a JoJo's vending machine, but instead, out of nowhere, it reveals itself, it was me, Dio Brando! I've got handkerchiefs, pouches with actually decent designs, including with that little annoying Iggy dog. Cameraman is a bit of a fanboy, he's read the whole series. Actually need a new handkerchief anyway, so perfect timing. Be around about, the words will make you out and out. $7.30 for that. The Bruno Bucciati design. Kind of low key. If you know, you know. Fabric feels sturdy. Like it'll actually soak up the moisture. Top 10 anime battles. Dio Brando versus Lord Rexworth. Nah, I'd win. Oh no, forgot to buy something at the Pokémon Center back in Ikebukuro. Don't worry, my friend, there's a Pikachu vending machine to the rescue. It's empty because people have been catching them all day. Except for the Pokemon branded stationery set over there. So who wants that? Nerds. But hey, you might still get lucky, find your favourite Pokemon. Exploring the Shinkansen stations like a treasure hunt for vending machines. Also got cool displays like this all over the place. Fairly normal for Japanese train stations. Lineup changing all the time. Make sure you check it out whenever you're at Shin Osaka Station. Right. Heading home. Gonna crush those dumplings, brah. These are from 1010, a Gyoza specialist, born right here in Osaka. You get 30 of these in a pack. That's a full and proper meal, there it is. You can fry them, you can boil them, you can deep fry them. Steer this chase. Or, you know, you could steam them up. Packed in there like sardines. Just a head up, don't eat these raw unless you want to have a bad time. We don't want to have a bad time. Pan fried, the only way to go. Sensible man. Yes, do the needful, please. Right, we'll heat up some oil. Spread it round the pan. Gonna get up in a minute myself, but what we got going here, we're watching Japan. Yes, we're on the tail end of a video here, where Experience Japan went to Shin Osaka Station, where the bullet train travels from there to Tokyo, and checked out some quirky vending machines. Found a vending machine that serves up mini gyoza. Apparently they're served up raw in a box. So you take them home and you cook them up yourself. Gas stove in Japan, more common than you think. Much more common than you think. Fairly standard issue. Right, oil's been heated up. In they go. Splash of water. Put a lid on. Steam them up for 5 minutes. Then through the magic of the internet, nice and crispy on the bottom. Looking good. We can't smell them, but our cameraman assures us they smell amazing. So we're going to grab one with the chopsticks, dip it in the sauce, itadakimasu, crunching ASMR. Very crunchy, very crispy, very tasty. They're so small, you could just eat them like you would popcorn, but we're fancy as fuck around here. So we're going to do it the proper way, eat them with chopsticks. They're not super juicy like regular gyoza. Makes for a good snack. Enjoy them with a Coca-Cola or a cold beer. That's what the inside looks like. More crunching ASMR. Those do look nice, yes. That's where we end this particular video. Not too bad for 20 minutes, I think. Not bad at all. When I was in Taiwan, a mall across from me had nice gyoza. Ate them about 15 at a time. Yeah, they are like crack cocaine. They are that good. I love dumplings and gyoza. So good.